Hi guys, so I'm gonna cut straight to the heart of the issue. There's a glaring, almost laughable contradiction going on today. Many women, not all, but many, feel they deserve a man who's all in financially, providing 100% while they on their end contribute what? A mere 5%? 10% at best? This is the paradox I'm dissecting today. You don't have to be a mathematician to realize that something doesn't add up here. We've got women out here waving the flag of independence, claiming they don't need a man, claiming they can do it all themselves until two things happen. They get older and the stress of work and bills start setting in. Then suddenly it's all about finding a man who's ready to provide 100%. But there's a catch not many women are ready for. You see, compatibility with a man who's a 100% provider isn't a free ride. It comes with its own price, and that price is submission. You cannot expect a man to give his all financially and accept nothing but attitude in return. A relationship is a two-way street. So if you're asking for traditional, you have got to give traditional. That means if you want a man to step up, you have to be willing to play your part too. It's not about being regressive, it's about understanding the balance. In psychology, there's something called the equity theory. It tells us that for a relationship to feel satisfying to both parties, there has to be a fair exchange of contributions and rewards. People have to feel like they're getting a fair deal. This doesn't necessarily mean an even 50-50 split in all things, but rather that each partner feels they're getting as much out of the relationship as they're putting in. If a man is expected to foot all the bills and a woman contributes minimally, this imbalance will lead to resentment and there will be a disconnect. Back in the day, gender roles weren't even a topic of discussion. A man provided and a woman took care of the home and kids. It wasn't something that was even up for debate. And guess what? Women statistically reported being happier. But then the world shifted. Women fought tooth and nail for the right to work, to be independent, to stand on equal footing with men. You wanted modernization? You got it. You wanted equality? It's here. You wanted financial independence? You earned it. You demanded a seat at the table? Now you're seated right at the head. But all this fighting came with a trade-off that women were not prepared for. Now that you've got all you fought for, you're looking over the fence wondering if the grass was greener. This is depicted perfectly in the study done in 2009 named The Paradox of the Declining Female Happiness. It reports a significant and steady decline in women's happiness since the 1970s, despite increased opportunities and rights. The current state of society makes it a high-stakes gamble for a man to be a 100% provider. The game has changed and the rules are not what they used to be. Back in the day, a man knew what he was signing up for. Women had clear roles and the expectations were set in stone. But nowadays, it's like navigating a minefield blindfolded. Today, you've got women actually branding themselves as bad bitches and thriving on male attention. It's a whole new world. Everyone's chasing likes, followers, and validation from strangers on the internet. So when a man thinks about being the sole provider, he's not just investing financially. He's taking a very real leap of faith in the unpredictable dating market. Investing 100% in a woman today is like playing the stock market. Sure, it can definitely be rewarding, but the risks are sky high. You don't know if your investment is going to bring returns or if it'll plummet the moment the opportunity comes along. It's not just about money. It's about where her attention and loyalty lie. Look, I want to be clear here. I'm not throwing shade at working women. If you want to work, excel, and climb that corporate ladder, that's awesome. Do you? But know this. This is a situation where you cannot have your cake and eat it too. You can't demand a man to cover 100% while contributing almost nothing. That's not a partnership, that's charity. And it's not just unfair, it's unsustainable. So what's the takeaway here? Be real with yourself. What do you truly want and what are you willing to give? Equality is not just about taking. It's about giving, sharing, and supporting each other. It's not like it's 100% from one side and 5% from the other. It's about both parties bringing their all to the table and creating a life that's 100% together. So with that being said, until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.